I want to give a plug out really quick, and I'm not being paid for this. I'm doing it because I want to plug these guys, and I'll give you a little background information really quick, and full disclosure. I was introduced to this new company called Magical Butter. The name of the website's called magicalbutter.com, and no, they don't make butter and sell it or anything like that. It's a kitchen appliance, but it's created so that it was created by a scientist and a chemist, and it was created to infuse whatever your natural herbs you use. And it's not made specifically for cannabis and for potheads, to the ignorant people that would be out there and go, oh, this is just some sort of pot, getting high device. No. It's for any type of herbs or anything that you want to use and you want to get the nutrients out of. These guys figured out a way to infuse all of it into oils like coconut oil or butter, which then you can cook with, and you can put that in other foods, so it makes it functional. Now, if you do live in a state where cannabis is legal, like Washington State or Colorado, then try it and see how it works. But it does oil, it does butters. Anyway, I entered a contest to try to win one of these things, on a whim. Didn't think I was going to win, and I won. Now, there ended up being, I guess there were two people. There was two of us that ended up winning, not just one of us. And he made the guy that owns the place made a wrong call or whatever, and he had originally announced he gave me the win, and I guess somebody else had beat me out, and he didn't realize it. So to be fair, the guy gave away. He said, "Well, I'll just announce that there's two winners." So and the guy was just a class act about it. So that's what made me want to just bring this up, was the way the guy handled the whole situation. He wasn't like, "Oh, well, too bad, you're screwed," to the other guy, and he wasn't a dick to me. The guy just said, "Oh, no biggie, man. I'll just give out two machines today. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody can be happy. Merry Christmas." I mean, that's a class act. So, if you're into health and you're into juicing and all that stuff, and you want to look into infusing the nutrients from whatever herbs that you want to use into butters or something like coconut oil or something like that, which again you can then cook with. Tons of recipes, anything you use butter on. I mean, anything from toast to cooking chicken or turkey or anything like that. You can literally make your own butter, and in the butter will be all the nutrients. And like I said, I'm sure if you live in Colorado or one of the states where cannabis is legal, I'm sure you could probably use it, because cannabis is a plant, it is an herb, so I'm sure you could use it for that. But that's not what it's not marketed saying that, yes, this is a pot getting high, druggy device. That's not what it's for. It's useful for more than just that. It's got a setting. If you want mushrooms and you want to get the any nutrients out of mushrooms, it's got a setting for oils. It's just amazing. It's a really interesting device. So I looked into it. I thought it was neat, and I entered the contest. Like I said, full disclosure, and I didn't think I was going to win, but whatever. Either way, the guy handled the situation very professionally, and everybody that I've looked into, like I've looked into this thing a little bit and done some research on it, and I'm interested enough that I'm actually going to have one of the owners of the company on. I'm going to interview him, and I'll either have him on live for a couple segments, or I'll interview him and then air it. But I want to get into it with him about all the different things it is good for, and what got him into it and everything else. I want to get a little background on it. You know how I am about pushing health and natural stuff over big pharma, and one of the biggest reasons I like these guys is their tagline is "Eat to treat." So you don't have to take pills. Eat to treat. I mean, that's like the greatest tagline. Eat to treat. I like that. That's something I can get behind. And I like natural, homeopathic well, I don't even want to say medications, but medicine, whatever you want to call it, over big pharma garbage, which doesn't work, but causes more problems. Usually ends up requiring you to take a secondary medication to deal with all the secondary problems. It's just ridiculous. Something like this little device could help, change people's lives. So I can get behind it, and I like the way these guys. I like their whole philosophy. It's not really about making money. They're trying to help people, and I like that, and I respect that. So check out magicalbutter.com, and I look forward to speaking. I've already talked to one of the people over there via message back and forth a few times about doing an interview a few days ago. So I'm looking forward in the future talking to them and having them on to discuss their device and talking about anything they know about homeopathic remedies or natural stuff, and what maybe they have an idea about grassroots where people share different recipes. Hey, this helped me with my pain, you should try this, or this helped me with this problem. I have this debilitating disease and I started using the device and I use this herb or that herb, and maybe I mix it with butter or coconut oil or whatever, and then I cook with it, and this is a recipe that I use and it helps me, and my doctors are even amazed. I mean, the stories are out there. You'd be surprised. So and if you go to their website, magicalbutter.com, you'll see that's what they're trying to do, is they're trying to get people to have the devices and then come up with their own different recipes and stuff and share it with other people so that they can help. And hey man, this worked for me. I have chronic pain, whatever. I mean, that's awesome. That's the way to solve a problem. And again, that's something I can get behind, because this is a solution oriented thing. This isn't, creating another law or trying to make money off of crap or off of a problem pushing crap. This is a real solution and something that could help people. And you've heard me talk about Rick Simpson. You've heard me push homeopathic methods before, and if you could do it safely in your kitchen, this thing takes away, it does it all safe for you. Takes away the worry about burning your kitchen down with it. So again, the reason why I wanted to give them that long of a plug and I wanted to just talk about the device in general is because I really believe in it. I think it's something, if you can help people like that, and again, from doing my research and seeing, just having a witnessing personally how the company and the people behind the company handle their business so far, I'm impressed. And they're brand new. They just recently opened within the past, month or two. So kudos, guys, over at magicalbutter.com. Everybody go check them out. And if you're into natural, healthy stuff, check it out. It's a kitchen appliance that could maybe revolutionize your life and, change things for the better. Who knows? Go check it out.